of the VIG Lounge, where we pick up where we left off during the Four Nations face-off. Canada takes on Finland to see if they can secure their spot in the gold medal game. And I love how this actually worked out in the regular season playthrough because both Canada and Finland are 2-0. So someone's O has got to go, and it's obviously a lot better to work with than Canada IRL losing in regulation to the US. But let's see if Canada can finish things off, or will Finland show that they have some bite, like the cold near the Arctic Circle. There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. McDavid wins the opening draw, and we're underway. And McDavid gets his own. Gets the puck back, actually, after winning it first save by Saros. Marner with a shot. Saros turns that aside. Now Miro Heiskanen, who we know is injured IRL. Oh! What a save by Binnington. I actually thought that the first goal was going to belong to Finland on that one. Reinhardt brings it in, loses the puck. And there's a scrum along the wall. Comes out to Devon Taves, who lets one go. That got blocked. Mikko Rantanen, his former teammate. Cale Makar gets the puck back for Canada. Defers to Reinhardt. That pass got picked off. Sebastian Aho. His chance now. Devon Taves joins the rush. Lets a shot go, and it's turned aside by Saros. I'd recognize those yellow mustard pads anywhere. Reinhardt trying to get a shot away. He lost the puck. Cale Makar with a hit. Puck gets sent all the way down by Finland, but it looks like they'll play on. I thought that might have been icing. McKinnon up to Stone. The first to Makar, who lets it go, and Saros hangs on once again. All that blue, white, and whole lot of mustard yellow. See a big hit from Team Finland. McKinnon looking to win the offensive draw, and he wins it a little too well. It splits the D. Travis Sanheim to Shea Theodore, who again I wish had a longer stint in the Four Nations face-off. It's also a shame, being a Golden Knights fan, that he might be out for a while, but week to week, so hopefully not too bad. The aforementioned Theodore gets it in, it goes all the way around, and that will be icing against Canada. 12:16 to go in the first. We're still looking for our first goal. And Nathan McKinnon is looking to win a defensive zone draw. And he does, to get it to Mark Stone up the right wing side. Knocked off by Eric Halla, former Golden Knights teammate. Shot and a save, Binnington. Getting it out the left side now. Springs up Sidney Crosby. Crosby dances his way in. That shot gets deflected. Stone with a great chance, and Saros turns it aside. 10:35 remaining. We're still looking for the game's first goal. But Canada has come damn close. Draw one by Braden Point. Back to Parayko. That shot got blocked. Parayko gets it back. That shot got blocked as well. Finland just getting in the lanes. Josh Morrissey with a big hit to free things up. The Rat, Brad Marchand, gets it to Parayko. This time Parayko's shot hits the net, and it's turned aside by Saros. Marchand knocked down. Alexander Barkov, captain for Team Finland. Oh, nice defensive play by Seth Jarvis. Gets it up again to Parayko, who joins the rush. Lets a bomb go, and that's also turned aside. Braden Point shifts, he gets a little bit of a shifty move to get by and get a shot away. That's also turned aside by Saros. Josh Morrissey. Shot, that's blocked. Barkov. Oh, gets knocked down by Parayko. Again, nice defensive stick by Seth Jarvis. Brandon Hagel brings it in for Canada. Tampa Bay Lightning product. He shoots, that got blocked. And Rope hits. Is away. Nice defensive play. Disrupted the shot just enough. And Anthony Cirelli carries it in the other way. Cirelli takes a hit to make a play, and he scores! A Sally for Anthony Cirelli! Canada leads it 1-0. And my voice cracked a little bit when I said scores, so apologies for that. But either way, beautiful shot using two Finnish defenders as a screen. And Canada finally gets the all-important first goal. Few passes now up to McDavid. McDavid dances around everybody. Great chance. That's out now to McCarr, who lets it go! And some Reinhardt! Nothing could be finer! I don't know, that sounded dumb. But either way, a big tip by number 13 makes it 2-0 Canada. Right place, right time. Channeling Sidney Crosby or the great Joe Pavelski on that one. Beautiful tip. It's 2-0. Now Mitch Marner. OT Hero IRL against Sweden. Reinhardt, oh, he cranked it off the post. McCarr lets it go. And this time, a heat seeker by Cale McCarr makes it 3-0 Canada. And then there is 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the opening frame, and Canada has exploded for 3 goals. Seems like they really want to get to that final. And McDavid turns off the wall and he lets it go. Nathan McKinnon. He dances his way through. Shoots! Save made. And that'll do it for one period of play. Canada leads it 3-0. Let's take a look at the stats after 20 minutes. 14-3 are the shots in favor of Canada. 11-7 hits favoring Canada. Look at that. Passing percentage also favoring Canada by quite a large margin. And the face-offs, 5-2 in favor of Canada. Let's see what the second has in store. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's get at it. That draw goes to Finland. But it doesn't stay there for long. Courtesy of the nice defensive play by Devon Tage. Marner's shot. Saros turns that aside. Thought maybe we'd see a goaltending change, but I guess not. Mikko Rantanen. Crunched along the wall. Up now to McDavid. McDavid drives the net. Save, Saros. Oh, now to Marner, he lets it go, and that's turned aside. Puck now behind the net. Fed to McCarr, the backhand chance. He got close there, but that's turned away. Oh, gets around Taves. Rantanen with a shot. That's turned aside by Binnington. $16:25 to go. There's a hit on McDavid by Barkov. Seems to be doing okay. Draw one by Finland in the offensive zone. Beautiful passing. Oh, that one got picked off, but then McKinnon got it back and he got knocked to the ice. Lehkonen might have even been the one who delivered the hit. Imagine that. Finland now showing a lot of bite to their game. Crosby with a hit. Puck kind of gets out to no man's land. Picked up in stride by Nathan McKinnon. Save Saros. Stone flings one on goal, and UC Saros swallows that. With 12:55 remaining here in the second, Canada really has the upper hand here in terms of shots and goals, of course. That draw again goes to Finland. Mikkola to Lundell. And Parayko shuts that down. Trying to stay with Mikael Granlund. OT winner IRL for Finland over Sweden. In what I feel is the best game of the tournament because of the back and forth action. And I know a lot of you feel that the best 9 seconds in hockey occurred during Canada and the US. And I mean, yeah, I'll give it that. It served its purpose to pump up the crowd. But, it didn't really help Canada in the end. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more of a progressive thinker with those types of things. Fighting may have its place once in a while, but I'm of the belief that I'd rather watch, UFC or other combat sports for fighting, and I'd rather watch hockey for hockey. But if you enjoyed it, that's great. Konecny with a little pirouette move. That's turned aside. Makar looking for a second of the game. Trying to use the Finnish forward as a screen. I think that was number 14, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure who that was. I apologize. 7:51 to go here in the second. And Finland has been doing really well on the draws here. Uh-oh. Giveaway. Turned aside by Binnington. And that's icing as Heiskanen covers up. Or touches up, I should say. McDavid wins it to Makar, who gets some clear sailing for Sam Reinhart, excuse me. Reinhart with a chance. That's turned aside. Marner robbed point blank, and Saros hangs on once again. McDavid wins that draw. One-time blast turned aside by Saros. Reinhart at the side of the net. 5:28 remaining. That draw won by Finland. But the puck's kept in the zone by Canada. Cut to the front of the net. That's turned aside. Sanheim to Theodore. Theodore lets it go, and that's turned away. Lundell Up now to Marner. Marner lets it go. Shoots. Excuse me. Gotta get that sneeze out of there. That's how we know we're live, right? Mark Stone flings one to the net. That's handled by Saros awkwardly. And now Aho carries out for Finland. Excuse me once again. Jeez. Oh, what a save. Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon scores! Make it snappy! Fail it 5 with number 29. Nathan McKinnon increases the lead to 4. And of course, they're yelling shoot because it's the end of the period. Nathan McKinnon does just that with 5.6 seconds left and extends Canada's lead. And that'll put a bow on the second period. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. After 40 minutes of play, 4-0 goals in favor of Canada. Shots 30-9 in favor of Canada. Hits 28-11 in favor of Canada. Still leading in that passing percentage, but it's getting harder now. And Finland actually has taken over the faceoff lead 8-7. They were dominant in that period. But with 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up, let's see what the third period has in store. McDavid and Barkov open things up. And that draw did go to McDavid, but Finland came away with the puck. Nice passing play, but that's turned aside. And now Reinhart finds McDavid. McDavid in a run, he scores! Oh, what a beauty! Fifth goal heaven from number 97, Connor McDavid with an absolute rush and walk of Saros to put Canada ahead by a fistful. Guess that's what happens when you play with stars. Now it's Mitch Marner's turn. Marner flings one from long range. That's turned aside by Saros. Fed now to Sam Reinhart. Finds a streaking McDavid who just got his first goal of the game. He turns and fires. That's turned aside. And it looks like we're going to get our first penalty of the game. As Barkov, probably Finland's best penalty killer, is going to the box. As the Finnish frustration is boiling over via that slashing penalty. Konechny gets some power play time on the second unit. Lost the puck though, as Finland won the draw. Short-handed bid turned aside by Binnington. Konechny up now to Braden Point. Now imagine that, having something like Braden Point on your second power play unit. It's just ridiculous. And what is this now? I think we're going to even things up. Oh, no, we're not. Rope Hintz going to the box now. Oh, that was a pretty bad high stick. But it always calls it slashing in this game. I don't know why. Because he slashed him right up top. It looked like he got him right in the chin. So I don't know. Crosby now to take a power play draw as Canada settles into the 5-on-3. Oh my goodness, Sebastian Aho in alone! No! That's turned aside. Now it's Sam Reinhart. Had a free shot at the net, took it. With a shot rebound! Oh! What a beautiful defensive play by Heiskanen. As they almost had a 5-on-3 goal, if not for the finished defense. My goodness, what a save. Or what a block, I should say. Crosby puts it just wide. And that is offside as the power play time dwindles down to 16 seconds. Huge hit by Sidney Crosby. Ornery in his old age. And I should know, because I'm only a few months younger than him. We are ornery old men in our late 30s. Oh! Why would you consider that offside? Well, the power play may not have been fruitful, but doesn't really matter. Canada's got 5 even-strength goals, so nothing to complain about. And across now, up to Crosby. Crosby jostled a bit. He got a shot off that time, and that did hit the net. Canadians hitting everything that moves. And Crosby now gets jostled off the puck by Lundell, who gives it away to Braden Point. Point for the goal! And it's a beauty! Braden is definitely on point with that one! 6-0 Canada! And you love that you got Seth Jarvis standing there as a potential option for a rebound. But Braden Point gets Canada's lead extended even more. McKinnon with a blast, turned aside by, I'm going to guess, Lankinen now. Oh, that pass got picked off. Shot in front. Save made off of Marchand. Marchand again. As we're now down under 10 minutes to go in this game, Canada is well on their way to securing a ticket into the gold medal game on Thursday, which I may have 1 or 2 playthroughs of, depending, because it's going to be the winner of this game, IRL, against the U.S., most likely. I guess I can't count out Sweden beating the U.S., though, but, I mean, if Canada wins in regulation, it's a rematch of Canada and the U.S. So if it is, I'm going to have that game for you, and whatever game is in this actual season playthrough, well, brief season playthrough, I don't know what you want to call it, Four Nations tournament mode, I guess, as Lankinen holds on to a puck. As we're now under 6 minutes remaining here in this game, as Canada put on a clinic there, putting up 6 goals against the Finns. Oh, it's not going to be. Oh, right, we'll see. The shutout might still be alive. I don't know if they're going to call that goalie interference or what. Let's find out. Shot by Kako. And the flyby, and that is indeed the case. It is still 6-0 as that goal is turned away and taken off the board for the Finns. Connor McDavid. Turns and shoots. That's turned away by Lankinen. And that is offside. 3:53 to go here in the third. Canada has an insurmountable, at least at this point, it looks that way, lead against the Finns and are one step closer to punching their ticket to the final. Sandheim shot blocked by Laine. Ristolainen to Lehkonen. Puck bounces off the boards. And Connor McDavid tries to go around Heiskanen, and he nearly did. And that's why I say there are a lot of injuries on these teams that haven't allowed you to update the rosters for, because we know Miro Heiskanen's not available for the Finns. And I know they were mentioning that 3 of their best defensemen are injured, so that's one thing Canada can take advantage of in the real game. Save Lankinen. And we are under a minute left now, so it is guaranteed at this point, and Canada in this playthrough will make it to the finals. We'll just have to see who that's against. Oh my! Beautiful takeaway. Nope. That's turned aside. And Taves decides to slump it in all the way around. Point for the last-minute shot. As we have transitioned to Boston, where Canada has defeated the Finns 6-0 and punched their ticket to the final to determine who wins the inaugural Four Nations face-off. Let's take one last look at the stats. Of course, the goal is 6-0 Canada, outshooting Finland 49-12. Out-hitting 48-20. And look at that, the passing percentage actually hung on. I never talk about it because I almost always lose. But look at that, face-offs. Finland did win something. And Canada 0 for 2 on the power play, surprisingly. But one was abbreviated, so we'll go with that. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. And I hope that you all have a marvelous Monday, everybody. Go, Canada, go! Go, Canada, go!